This morning, $1 million. This morning, $1 million in real cash was transferred from the vault all the way to the studio. Now it's time for us to play. Welcome to the $1 Million Drop Live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the $1 Million Drop Live. So here's how this works. All that stands between us and $1 million is 8 questions. Now, as you can see, we already have $1 million. It's our choice to do whatever we want with it. We will be risking it on each question. As you can see, I have a little 40 little slips like this that say $25,000 on them. So we're going to answer 8 questions. And if we get all of them right, then we keep whatever we have at the end of our show here today. Now, we're going to be playing, I don't know, probably 20 minutes worth of games. So probably I'd say maybe 3 will be the least amount we play today, but we'll have to see depending on how short each game is. Yes, we are absolutely live. And no helping me out either. That is a strict rule. Do not help me out with any of the questions because I don't need your help. Okay? I want to win this money slowly on my own. Okay? So let's get started. Let's play the $1 Million Drop Live. Okay, so we are going to have one lifeline along the way. As you know, we've already won $1 million, but that is not safe, though. We have to earn it. So we're going to answer 8 questions, and if we get it right, then we win whatever money we have left after that. So, for example, if I put all my money on one drop zone, then we'll win whatever is on that drop zone. So, yeah, we could lose some money. We may not lose any money. We'll just have to see. So, anyway, let's get started. So, I'm going to read the question. I'm going to have 30 seconds to read the question and the 4 possible answers. So, here's our first question. As soon as my computer stops doing things. Okay, what might someone who is unpredictable be referred to as? Loose cannon, loose shoelaces, loose tooth, or loose change? I think it is loose. Gosh, I don't know, actually. Loose tooth, maybe? I'm going to put a majority of my money on loose tooth, and I think I'm going to sprinkle the rest on other platforms. So we are going to lose some money here, which that's okay. Just as long as we have money to play with, then we'll be okay. So loose tooth, that is my final answer. Oh, that was incorrect. It was a loose cannon, unfortunately. Well, we did not win any money from that, so we're going to reset here. Let's get all the money off our drop zones. So we just lost $1 million fake dollars here live right now as you're seeing this. So yeah, not good. We had about $300,000 spread apart on all the other drop zones. Okay, but we will start a new game fresh. So we have $1 million, all new. It's fresh. So, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the time like they usually do on these live editions. It is 4:19 Central Time, 5:19 in the East, 2:19 in the West right now as we are doing this here live. Okay, so we're going to play again. And we'll have a fresh new $1 million to play with here. Now, we will have one lifeline. It is 50-50. We will cut half the answers away that aren't correct. So, let's get started with our first question as soon as it loads up here. By the way, this is my old computer, so it's really slow because, I haven't used it very much, so that's why. Okay, here's our first question. Apple pie la mode is apple pie served with what? A, French fries, B, coffee, C, marshmallows, or D, vanilla ice cream? I had this question earlier today in practice, and it's D. All my money in on D, and that is my final answer. Yeah, we got it right. We have survived question 1. Okay, we still got $1 million. We are 7 questions away from winning whatever money we have at the end. Hopefully it's the million, because then the confetti drops from the ceiling. Okay, here's our next question. When it speeds up here in a bit. Now, like I said, we have 50-50. We can use that at any time if we want to. All right, let's continue on with our next question. What does the F stand for in TGIF? Friends, Foggy, Food, or Friday? Well, today is Monday, which is arguably the least, not my least favorite day of the week. I actually like Mondays, to be honest with you. But I'm going to put all my money on D, Friday. My least favorite day of the week, by the way, is Sunday, because then, well, during the school year it is. During the summer, I don't really have a least favorite day of the week, mainly because my least favorite day when it is during the summertime or when it's not the summertime is Sunday. So, because then I got to wake up early in the morning and it's just not pretty at all. Anyway, so Friday, final answer. Yes, we still have the $1 million. We have survived 2 questions. It's now time for question 3. We still have that lifeline in play here. By the way, I am using one of the online Who Wants to Be a Millionaire games for these questions. So yeah. All right, as soon as my computer, it's not really lagging, but I don't know. I have not used my old computer in a while because I'm using my new laptop right now. So it's just, don't worry. It might take a while, but okay. So we're gonna continue on to question 3. Here we go. Next question. What biological order do lemurs, monkeys, apes, and humans belong to? Anura, Rodentia, primate, or Cetartiodactyl. I don't know how you say it. But I think I do know this one. I think it's C, primate. Lock it in. Okay, we've locked in C, primate. That is our final answer. Is it the correct one? Yeah, we got it right. Okay, we've survived 3 questions. We still have our $1 million. Can we keep it all? We'll find out after the break here on the $1 Million Drop Live. Welcome back, everyone, to the $1 Million Drop Live. Of course, we are live here. It is 4:23 here in the Midwest, 5:23 out in the East, and 2:23 out in the West. See, I know my time zones very well. Why do we have time zones anyway? I get that the sun, well, when it sets, it goes this way. And then when it rises, it comes this way too. I don't know. Time zones just confuse me. Like in London, it's 10:24, where they are right now. So, all right, we still have our $1 million. Next question. If we get this right, we'll be halfway through. Which rapper became successful with the hit single "You Can't Touch This"? Is it Snoop Dogg, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Vanilla Ice, or MC Hammer? Of course, Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. It's MC Hammer. Final answer. Okay. Locked it in. Is that the correct one? Yeah, we got it right. MC Hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's hammer time. Stop. Hammer time. Okay, we'll take our money out of our D slot, out of the D slot. Okay. By the way, I am using. Well, my card just fell on the floor. I did. This is our dry erase board. This is where I place all the money. Right now, this would be A, this would be B, this would be C, and this would be D. But yeah, so when I flip it back, it's the same way. Okay, it's now time for the fifth question. We have just hit the halfway mark in our game. So, do we want to walk or do we want to continue? I think we're going to continue on. Well, we have to continue on. All right, what sketch comedy television series featured a house dance band called the Fly Girls? Is it A, All That, B, Kids in the Mall, C, In Living Color, or D, Mad TV? Let's see, the only one I've really heard of, I mean, I've heard of all That and In Living Color, but I don't think it would feature that though. So that's why I'm thinking it is Mad TV. I've never even heard of the Kids in the Hall. So I think we're going to go D, Mad TV. Final answer. Is that the correct answer? Oh, no, that's incorrect. It was In Living Color. Well, we lost all of our money, so at the end of that game, we won nothing, unfortunately. But that is okay. We're going to start a brand new game when we come back. More of the $1 Million Drop live after the break. Welcome back, everyone, to the $1 Million Drop live. It is 4:27 here in the Midwest, 5:27 out in the East, 2:27 out in the West Coast, and in London, it is 10:27 at night. So thanks for staying up with us if you're in London right now, or in Europe, or anywhere those time zones are weird, or what have you. But anyway, it's now time for our next game. Hopefully, we can at least win some money. You know, that's really the goal of every episode, to win some money. Okay, here we go. You guys know the gist. 8 questions, $1 million to do with as we please. We do get one lifeline, and that is the 50-50. So we're going to get started here as soon as my computer allows me to. Okay, here we go. Here's our first question. Apple pie, la mode, is apple pie served with what? Well, we've already had this question, but here are the choices. A, French fries. B, coffee. C, vanilla ice cream. Or D, marshmallows. It is C, vanilla ice cream. Final answer. Lock it in. Now, is that the correct answer? Yeah, we got it right. Well, we had that question earlier, so that's how we knew it was right. Okay, so we still have $1 million. We are one question down. Here we are. We're going to go for question 2. Remember, we get our lifeline. It's our 50-50 lifeline where we will cut half the answers, and one of them's right and one of them is wrong. So, yeah. As soon as my computer, hopefully it. It like completely froze now. See, this is live here on YouTube, so if I was filming on my phone, I would have paused it, and then once it came back again, I wouldn't. Yeah, this is why now I'm starting to think doing this live isn't a good idea if I'm going to use this computer, because I can't do my live stream here on my old one. So, and of course, I don't have the necessary requirements to do it on my phone. Because I used to do that all the time when I was broadcasting Musketeer games. So yeah. Anyway, continuing on with question 2. Here we go. Which of the following animals is not a rodent? Chipmunk, gecko, mouse, or hamster? Well, we're going to put all of our money on B, gecko. Final answer. We got it right. Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on right now. We're on fire, but things could all change in an instant. That is why this show is just unpredictable. I feel like if Fox didn't screw that one couple over, because the reason why the show all came about, or why it got as much popularity as it did, is because the game, when they were playing the game, right? The question was which of these was sold in stores first. The choices were Sony Walkman, Macintosh computer, and Post-it notes. Of course, the Macintosh was in 1984 when they had that big Super Bowl commercial for that. And then, apparently Post-it notes were sold in stores first. But they put $800,000 on that and they lost it all, which led to the show being canceled after one season. And that actually happened on the premiere episode. So, okay, here we go with question 3. What are the 2 official languages of Canada? Italian and Polish, English and French, German and Finnish, or Russian and Slovene? Of course, I know this one. It's B, English and French. Final answer. No, I didn't lock out. No. Okay. Woo, that scared me. That scared me because I clicked English and French, right? But then when the blue lighting just shows that you've locked it in, it went on A, and I thought it and the locking in noise had went, and I'm like, oh no, did it go with A? But no, it did not. So we're okay. Anyway, is that our final answer? Yes, we got it right. We still have $1 million. Okay. So while this thing's loading up, to be honest with you, I really wish that $1 Million Money Drop is still on the air today, because I thought it was a great show, to be honest with you. If it wasn't for Fox screwing that couple out of $800,000, it may have lasted longer than it did. Because what they did is that they had premiere week, and then they had a couple episodes after that, and then they took a break for the holidays, and then when they came back, the interesting was, like, tonight, the game show that everybody is talking about, returns. And I'm like, well, yeah, because you screwed that couple out of $800,000. Of course, people are going to be talking about that. So they were talking about it in a negative way, not in a good way. Anyway, it's time for question 4. Here we go. We still have that lifeline, by the way. Here's the next question. Which are a style of pants also known as bell bottoms? Pantaloons, capri pants, flares, or knickers? I've heard of capri pants and knickers, but I don't know what the other 2 are. You know what? I think this would be a good time to use my 50-50. So we're using the 50-50, and it took away flares or knickers. Okay. I think we're going to put all of our money on D, knickers. Final answer. Oh, it was flares! Ah! Well, unfortunately, we lost all of our money. which sucks. I know it does, but that's just how the game goes. But anyway, we are going to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. More of the $1 Million Drop Live. Welcome back, everyone, to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 4:35 right now here in the Midwest, 5:35 out in the East, 2:35 out in the West, and 10:35 in London, which if you're watching, around that area, Europe, Africa, Asia, thanks so much for staying up late or starting your morning out with me, whatever it is. So, anyway, next question. Well, we're going to start a new game now. We start off fresh with $1 million, and we are almost out of time, so this will be the final game we play here today, this afternoon. All right. So, as you know, we have one lifeline that we wasted. So, yeah. I'm planning on making this a series on Sunday afternoons around this time. So, yeah. Or Wednesdays or Fridays around this time. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But here's the question. The phrase Achilles heel refers to a person's what? Indulgence, weakness, hygiene, or hobby. I don't think it's hobby, and I don't think it's indulgence. I think it's either B or C. I really didn't want to use it right now, but we're going to use our 50-50. Weakness and hygiene. Of course, that had to happen, so... Well, we're going to go... Let's see, I felt most confident about... Let's see, what do I feel more confident about? Because then I'll put the majority of my money on that spot. I'm going to put the majority of my money out on weakness and the minority amount of my money on C, hygiene. I'm going to go with B, weakness, and that is my final answer. Yeah, we got it right! Woo! Okay, but we did lose some money, though. And we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, so 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. We lost $400,000 on that. Well, now we only have $600,000 left, which is still a lot of money, but we are out of lifelines. So we have to use the 600 grand carefully here. Put that behind that. And I'll take out the remaining 600,000 I still have up for grabs. Okay, here is our next question. Question 2. What does the common phrase say wealthy children are born with in their mouth? A, diamond earrings, B, golden egg, C, linguine, or D, silver spoon. I'm going to put all my money on silver spoon and lock in the answer. Okay, is it correct? Yeah, we got it right. $600,000 still up for grabs here. Okay, we'll take it out of the D slot. Okay, man, that was such a shame that we lost 400 grand on that one. But hey, we still got 600,000, which is a lot of money to play with, and we are 6 questions away from winning whatever money we have at the end. So yeah, and we don't have that lifeline anymore either, unfortunately. But that's okay. All hope should not be lost here. We can still win this. It's happened before. And what a great comeback this would be if it did happen. I guess it's not really a comeback, but you know what I mean. Okay, here we are, continuing on. Question 3. Which of the following is another name for a hot dog? Hank, Frank, Babe, or Bill? I know this one. It's Frank. B. Final answer. Lock it in. Is it the correct answer? Yeah, we got it. Ballpark Frank. That's a hot dog brand. So that is why I knew that. Plus, I just knew that from general knowledge too. So anyway, $600,000. We have survived 3 questions so far. Can we survive the rest or all the 4 of the rest? We're gonna find out right now. Question 4. Wait a second. Hold on, wait a minute. It'll pop up. All right. Question 4. How plays the fictional character, or who plays the fictional character Austin Powers in the movie series? Is it Jim Carrey, Dana Carvey, Adam Sandler, or Mike Myers? I don't think it's Dana Carvey, and I don't think it's Adam Sandler either. I'm trying to think what Austin Powers looks like. I think it's Jim Carrey. So I'm going to put my 600 grand on A, Jim Carrey, and that's my final answer. Is Jim Carrey the correct answer? Oh, no, that was incorrect. It was Mike Myers. Oh, well, we knew who it wasn't, so that's good. Ah, dang. Well, that's unfortunate. We still have time to play another game, so we're going to do that right after this here on the $1 Million Drop Live. Don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 4:41 here in the Midwest, 5:41 out in the East, 2:41 out in the West, and my computer shut off. And 10:41 out in London, England. My computer literally just shut off. Wow, my computer literally just shut off. Is it dead or something? Because it was at full charge when I got down here. Now, like, it just won't turn off. Like it's dead, pretty much. Well, I guess that ends today's pilot edition of the $1 Million Drop Live. Join us this Friday where I will be doing more of the $1 Million Drop Live. It probably will be at either 4:30 or 5 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock. So just join me for that, whenever that is. It'll probably be between that time frame, the 4:30 and 5 o'clock time range. We'll see, mainly because I get out of school at 3:10. So plus, if my mom is with me, when my dad picks me up, we'll probably be doing stuff. So yeah, I would say more towards 5 o'clock will be when Pilot 2 airs, but who knows? I might not even shoot Pilot 2 on Friday too. I might even do it on Wednesday. I don't know. But anyway, just join me for that either Wednesday or Friday. Most likely not next Sunday when I had it planned for. So yeah, it'll probably most likely be either Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday, I don't have to film as much videos. I just have to film Friday's Sale of the Century and then Monday's Mystery Monday. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.